Let's go 1-5. Let's go 1-5. You can't hear me.
Too bad we don't have a spray bottle.
I'm gonna go tell Megan to phone my parents. And then I'll be back.
What's up? Let's go, birds. Let's go, let's go. Coming to you live from Rockville, Maryland. All right, first game of the tournament for the JWHL Challenge Cup 2025. Rockville, Maryland, just outside of DC. Thanks for joining us. Looks like we got a couple. Girls are at the door, ready to go. Focused, dialed in. We've got the New Jersey Colonials in white, Culver Eagles in their dark maroon sweaters this morning. And looks like we might have an early start. Ice is drying up here, waiting for the zebras to come to the ice here. As game one. Game two is late tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern. And we're playing Winchendon tomorrow at noon or 11. The only game of the day. Tomorrow. Oh, here come the Stripes now. Who do we play this evening? I know it's a late 9 Eastern. And it is Washington Pride. So, New Jersey Colonials this morning, Washington Pride this evening, Winchendon tomorrow, and then Sunday we have Stansted College out of Canada. For the round robin play. This is three-minute warm-up, quick warm-ups here for the tournament this weekend. And we've got Sophia Liu back after missing last weekend's play, or 2 weekends ago. Gosh, whenever it was. 2 weekends ago. Yeah, last weekend was winter break for him. Go 1-5. Oh, it beeps.
What's that?
It beeps.
Yeah.
All right, well, let us know if you can't hear us or if the video's goofy. Looks like we got 4 here watching. And about a minute and a half left in the warm-ups here. So excited for the girls to get going. So we get the full squad back today. As I was saying, Sophia Liu back from lower body injury. So it'll be good to have her back in the lineup. And coming to you live, Rockville Ice Arena. Home of St. John's College High School. For the weekend, hopefully you can hear me. I think I would have been offline there for a sec as Axel was doing some stuff with his phone, who's doing the video. And yeah, gonna pick up pucks and get ready to go here. 16-minute periods. The Eagles should match up pretty good throughout the weekend with the teams they have in round robin play. But that's why you have to play the game. You never know.
They said it looks good, sounds good.
All right. Got good feedback that we got good sound, good video. Looks like Ksenia is going to start things off in the blue paint there between the pipes. And Goldilocks in the stripes there. He's got some hair flowing out of the back of his lid there. And here we go. We got Nat, Britt, Piper up front, Chandler and Lou. No, Chandler and Fisher. Fisher moves it up. Wu gains the line. She drives to the middle, challenged by three Colonials there. Lou, Liebecker up top. Chandler cross over to Fisher. Fisher down low to Gwynn. Gwynn back up top. Fisher. She's looking to walk the line back to Gwynn. She moves it down low. In the skates of Wu, who kicks it right to her skate. And Colonials are able to break that up, get it to neutral ice. Chandler's there. She works it up front. Gwynn with a little speed, poke checked by the Colonials D there. And they move it up over the red line and get it deep. Lou back to retrieve that one, pressured by a Colonials player. And up to Wu. Wu gets bumped off the puck, but Gwynn, she drags to the middle, picked off her stick. Dangerous play, cleared by Schwartz. Schwartz reverses back behind her net. Over to Lou. Lou comes back out near side, pressured by a couple Colonials players. Tipped up, but not enough to get it out by Gwynn. Colonials player keeps it in, pressured by Eagles there. Esmond, Conley. She goes to Gwynn. Gwynn's going for a change, so Colonials there will pick it up. Center ice here. Esmond pressures. Jonathan there comes through with some speed, pressuring the Colonials players. They try to enter the zone. They get it deep. Schwartz behind the net. She reverses back, pressured by two Colonials players. Conley steps in to help out. Body position by the Colonials player. They come out with it. And trying not to get in the shot here. Near side. Colonials work, pressured by Conley. Jonathan flies out to the point, blocks it. Can't get it out though. Schwartz, Conley goes to the middle. They walk across. Broken up shot. Ooh, bounces on its way in. Rebound, save. Ksenia is able to hold on to it for the whistle there, but scoring opportunity by the Colonials there with some pressure, some passing through the middle there, and redirected pucks in front, but Ksenia is able to find it and hold on to it. And didn't get out of the zone there. Got to be strong breaking it out of our zone. The Colonials had us pinned in for a little bit there. Colonials win it back. Lai on the forecheck. He's got some speed. Bossert gets it deep over to Watanabe. Watanabe shot. Oh! Saved by the Colonials goaltender. Lai looks to move it in the middle. Nobody there but a Colonials player. They break it out near side. Rodriguez pressures. They push it deep. Not enough for nice. Schuler's there to pick it up. She goes far side to Lai. Lai moves it up to Bossert. Bossert 3-on-2 forming. She gets it deep, and they go for a change. Colonials go behind their own net, break it out. Through neutral ice here, they get it deep. Oh, no icing. Even though it's chucked in. 0-0, 12:57 left, first period. Liebecker, woo. Got a little speed, pressured by the Colonials player. Gwynn there, couldn't get a stick on the rebound. Colonials break it out, far side. Chandler challenges at the blue line, keeps them to the outside, they get it deep. Fischler there, over to Chandler, over to Liebecker. Liebecker bumps it up to Woo. Woo breaks it out, pressured by a couple Colonials players. They're able to get possession. They regroup through neutral ice, get the zone. Shot, saved by Ksenia. Glove save, 12:23 left, first period. 2 shots each to start off the game here.
Axel, how many times has he mentioned the Super Bowl?
Excuse me. All right, Conley in for the faceoff. She gets it over to Schwartz. Schwartz up and out off glass. Into neutral ice. Jonathan pressures. They try to get it out. We're playing delay off sides here. So the rules might be a little different. I wonder if they're going to play where you can ice it on the PK. And just came out of zone, so we got a whistle for offside there. And it was delayed, so maybe some different rules here, which will be nice. I like some of those rules. Conley, Jonathan pressuring. Up to Lou. She gets it deep, goes all the way around. Esmond there, pressures. Jonathan with some speed, couldn't get a handle. Colonials tried to break it out, pressured by Conley and Jonathan. Jonathan forces the puck up to Schwartz. Schwartz keeps it in with some help from Esmond. Conley picks it up far side corner, helped by Jonathan. Pressured by the Colonials, they get it out of the zone and get it deep. Oh, Schwartz is going to get 2-minute minor for body check. Playing the body there after the Colonials player dumped it in. So, interference is the official call. And Eagles will be on the penalty kill here. 11:21, first period. Wu, Gwynn, Schuler, Rodriguez on the penalty kill unit to start off here. Colonials win it to the wall. Pressured by Rodriguez. They get it up top. They walk the blue line. Shot. Blocked in front. Redirected. Ksenia gets out on it. Covers it up. And we've got some pushing and shoving in front there. Colonials taking liberties that Schuler and Rodriguez will have none of. So that should come outside. And gotta talk to White too. Don't just talk to Maroon.
All right, I'm taking over. Give me the headset.
Should be outside. Sorry. Referees talking to both benches here. Probably tell them to keep it clean. Sorry, I had to voice my opinion there briefly.
Cost us a tournament last year. Same game exactly.
Yeah. Same refs, I think.
Yeah.
All right. Minute 49 left in the penalty kill. 11:08 left first period. Colonials get it far side half wall. They work it behind the net. Schuler's there. Schuler pressures. Gwynn helps out. They get it. I wonder, we're playing the late offside. I don't know if the girls know if they can. Oh, Gwynn gets it, pokes it out. She's got Wu with her. Wu, Gwynn couldn't get a handle in front. Goalie gets her stick on it. A short-hit opportunity by, Wu picks it up, pressured by Gwynn. Taking out two Colonials players. Wu gets it deep. Looks to drag to the middle. She's got Rodriguez in front. But she's just going to kill some time in the offensive zone there. Jonathan pressures. Colonials regroup, neutral ice. They get over the red line into the zone. They go wide, pressured by Rodriguez. Centering pass. Ksenia gets their stick on it, stays behind the net. Colonials get possession. They go low to high. Over near side. Shot. Rebound. Oh! Kick save by Ksenia on the rebound. Huge. Keeps it out of the back of the net there. Jonathan gets her stick on it. And it goes to neutral ice. Colonials regroup, pressure by Conley. Jonathan. They get offensive line. That was offside, but no call. Centering pass goes off a stick and bounces off to Ksenia. Comes all the way up top, pressure by Jonathan. Fisher behind the net as the penalty expires here. Successful penalty kill by the Eagles. Colonials maintain possession, drive the middle. In front shot, pushed wide. And Fisher just gets it up and out. Esmond on the forecheck. Pressures the Colonials. They have to reverse. They get some help and they come out. Pressured by Watanabe. She keeps it in on the half wall. Far side. Conley gets it. She has some room. She walks to the middle. Esmond with her. D to D pass just comes out of zone. Chandler gets it deep. So we're playing delayed offside. I wonder if they can ice on the PK. We'll have to find out. Bossert pressures at the red line. Over to Lai. Lai drops it back to Chandler. Chandler goes up far side wall. Bounce pass. Bossert, Watanabe streaking through the middle. Lai gets there a little bit early, so Watanabe has to regroup. Over to Schwartz. Schwartz gets a deep far corner dump. Bossert's there. Colonials are there first. Broken up by Lou. Colonials get it deep. Schwartz back to retrieve that puck. She comes out near side, pressured by Colonials. She gets it out up to Gwynn. Gwynn all alone. 1-on-4. She drives wide. She's got Liebecker. And Schwartz moves it over to Liebecker. Liebecker is able to hold on. Walks the circle. She moves it over. Wu. Looks to the middle. Broken up by the Colonials defense player there. Liebecker there to help. Goes to Lou. Lou tries to get the shot off. Blocked by the Colonials player. They get it out, but Liebecker's there to get her stick on it. She gets it deep. Wu on the forecheck with one Colonial player. Goes to Liebecker. Liebecker to Gwynn in front. Just pushed wide. Schuler steps in to keep it in at the half wall. Colonials break it out through center ice. Rodriguez is back. They dump it and go for a change. Ksenia there to help out. We got a Colonials player on the forecheck. They come out near side. Jumps over Gwynn's stick at the half wall. They work into the inside. Let's go. Shot saved by Ksenia. 7 minutes left. First period, 0-0 hockey game. Looks like the Colonials have doubled up the Eagles in shots here, 6-3 so far in the first. Somebody lost a neck guard, so referee's going to drop it off. Just somebody there. And Conley on the face-off. Over to Rodriguez. Gets it to Jonathan. Back to Conley. Conley breaks it out. Broken up by the corner player. Johnson's there. He gets it out of his zone. Jonathan goes over to Schuler. Schuler up to Esmond. Esmond tries to get it deep. Broken up by the Colonials player. And Schuler's there to pick that up and gets the puck deep. Colonials break out. Reverse behind their own net. Come out far side. Challenged by Conley. They're able to get the red line. And they get the zone. Esmond challenges. Schuler comes away with it. She comes out behind her own net. Jonathan there. Oh, broken up by the Colonials. Second effort by Schuler. Can't get by the Colonials player. They get it deep. Schuler's back. She breaks it out far side. Rodriguez up to Esmond. Esmond gets it up and out. Colonials get possession and they get it deep. Shot on net. Ksenia plays it. Kept in by the Colonials. Conley gets it. She's got Jonathan. She gets it up and out. Not enough for an ice. So they go for a change. Lie on the forecheck with some speed. Colonials reverse back behind their own net. Broken up. Watanabe in front. Oh, just rolls off her stick. And the Colonials get it broken up by Fischler. Fischler back. Chandler. Chandler comes out near side. Goes back. Cross ice to Lie. Lie couldn't get a handle, so Colonials get the zone. Broken up by Fischler's poke check. They get it back. Drive wide, far side. Chandler and Lie pressuring. Chandler behind the net, pressuring with Bossert. 2-on-2. Fisher thinks twice and stays with the player in front rather than going behind. As Chandler and Bossert battle behind the net. Gets out. Chandler gets it. Lie. Fisher's going to jump up in the play. 2-on-2. Watanabe calling for it, but Fisher dumps it in and goes off the ref and doesn't get deep. Linebacker walks the blue line. She's got some help. Watanabe. Oh! Just kick save by the goalie there. Comes up top, pressured by Liebecker. She gets her stick on it, gets it deep. Wu helping out on the forecheck. Colonials break out near side. Pressured by Gwynn. They work through center ice with some speed. Liebecker gets her stick on it, keeps it wide. Schwartz there. Centering pass makes it through. Gwynn picks it up. She goes up to Wu. Wu's got a step. Wu, Gwynn, Liebecker, gain the line. Stick work by the Colonials. Quick shot. And the goalie for the Colonials able to hold on to that one. And got an offensive zone face-off. 4:04 left. 0-0 first period. Gwynn steps in for the face-off. I'm going to kick out the Colonials player for... Nope. Just a correction there. Gwynn wins it back. Liebecker up to Lou. Lou back to Liebecker. Liebecker gets it deep. Gwynn gets body position, but the Colonials player edges her out as Wu comes in to help. Tries to go low to high. Gets a tough bounce off the stanchion on the glass there, and Colonials get it deep. Lou's there. Pressured by Colonials player. She gets it out. Second effort. Liebecker to Gwynn. The D steps in. And Wu there to get it. 2-on-2. Oops, some nifty stick handling there. Kept in by Liebecker. She drives wide just off her skate. Colonials get it out. Pressured by Gwynn and Rodriguez. They've got a little speed centering pass. Broken up by Ksenia. Lou up to Gwynn. Gwynn fans on her first attempt, but second attempt gets it up and out to Liebecker. She gets the red line and gets it deep. Goes for a change. 3 minutes left. First period. 0-0. Colonials get it out. Conley's there to regroup through the neutral ice. Over to Schuler. Schuler up to Esmond. Esmond off the wall to Conley. She drives in. Shot. Goalie doesn't know where it is. Bouncing around. And get a whistle. Goalie was looking. She didn't know where it was. And she finds it and holds on to it. Good shot and rebound. Scoring opportunity by the Eagles. Conley getting it on net. She wins it back to Schuler. Schuler back to Conley. Colonials get it out. They gain the zone. Conley, Rodriguez, able to get her stick on it. She works it up near side wall. Colonials keep it in. They drive, drop pass in the middle. Poked off her stick by Jonathan. Conley gets it. Goes behind her own net to regroup on the breakout here. To Rodriguez, up to Jonathan. Jonathan drags through the middle. She's got some help. Rodriguez gets it. She drives. Shot. Bounces in on net. Ooh. She couldn't hold on to it. But the Colonials break it out. Pressured by Lai and Watanabe. Bossert. They get the zone. Fisher steps in. Oh, centering pass. Broken up. Schuler. Great defensive play. Getting sticks in front. So they couldn't connect on that centering pass. The Eagles come out with a Fisher versus behind her net. Bossert there to help. Watanabe goes back and lends a hand on the breakout. Schuler pressures at the blue line. They're able to spin away from that pressure and get it deep. They get it behind the net. Schuler picks it up, goes far side. Lai pressures. Colonials keep it in. Lai and Fischler on the half wall. Battle shot. Centering pass through. Up and over to Senya. Comes out. Watanabe gets it out. Colonials are there to retrieve that puck. They look to get it deep. Bossert's there. She gets it out. Colonials regroup through neutral ice. They get the zone and get it deep. Chandler tries to break it out with Wu. Colonials pressure and keep it in. Linebacker Wu comes out near side. Fischler up to Gwynn. Gwynn looks to center it to Liebecker. Just at her feet, she kicks it up. They get the red line and get it deep. Gwynn, Wu on the forecheck. Pressure. Wu gets her stick on it, but Colonials were able to get it out. Come out near side. Wu steps up. She picks it up. She looks to come out of the zone kept in by the Colonials. Lou battling up to Gwynn. Gwynn pressured by Colonials there. She gets it out. Tries to chip it through. Wu's there to help it out, but the Colonials pressured by Liebecker. She goes back to Chandler. Chandler up off the wall to Gwynn. Gwynn backhands it deep in the zone with seconds left in the first period. And 0-0 after one. Colonials have the slight edge in shots. 8-7 is what the board says here. Sounds about right. So good first period by the Eagles there. Colonials definitely have some speed to their game and some talent over there. They're a little bit smaller bench than the Eagles. So hopefully the Eagles can wear them out a little bit more and keep getting shots to the net. Goalie's pretty good, but she's left some rebounds out there. The Eagles are lucky to be 0-0 if it weren't for a huge kick toe save by Ksenia on a rebound, keeping it out of the back of the Eagles' net and keeping it a 0-0 hockey game. So got to get pucks to the net and be ready for rebounds. Name of the game here. So second period action coming up. Coming to you live from Rockville, Maryland at the Junior Women's Hockey League Challenge Cup 2025. Kind of the last big tournament of the season. Can't believe it's already that time of year, but it's a good one. It's got some funky scoring rules as far as how teams advance after round robin play. But they've got to basically win all their games to make it easy on who advances. Conley wins it over. Jonathan pressures. Colonials get it D to D. They come out near side. Schwartz is back. She goes D to D to Lou moves it up. Jonathan with a step, tries to push it up to Esmond. The Colonials get their stick on it and make some quick moves through center ice. Jonathan gets it and gets it deep. She pressures on the forecheck. They reverse back behind their own net. Jonathan blocks the passing attempt there, but Colonials get it back and out. Challenged by Conley. Esmond, they get the zone shot. Save. Tough handle on the rebound there, but Schuler's able to get there and get it out and up. Conley gets the red line. She's all alone as her line mate change. Schuler steps in. Just score! Woo! Schuler jumps up in the play with Connolly. She slides it over, and Schuler streaking in from the blue line, picks that up, goes far side, and beats the tender with a nice, hard, quick, low shot just inside the post, making it a 1-0 hockey game. 15:03 left, second period. The Eagles get the lead. Wu steps in for the faceoff. She wins it over to Liebecker off her skate. Colonials pick that up. They go far side. Rodriguez breaks up that pass. Tampa, the Colonials get it back. They get the zone. Challenged by Wu. They go D to D. Wynn gets the stick on, but gets deep anyways. Colonials pick it up. They go low to high. They go back down to the half ball, back up top. Pressured by Liebecker. Just out of her reach. Shot. Just wide, almost redirected in front there, but it goes through the back wall. The Eagles and Colonials battle. Rodriguez, Liebecker. The Colonials come out with it. They go behind the net, protect the puck. They go low to high. D. Oh, Gwynn pokes it off D stick. She's in all alone. She looks to shoot it. Oh, and a glove save by the Colonials goaltender on the breakaway. Tries to go up.
Team here. He's clapping for the saves. Axel, we're going to escort him out.
Gwynn poke checks it at the blue line. Goes in all alone. Tries to go high glove. And Colonials goaltender, pretty tall girl back there, and she's able to get her glove on it. Gwynn might have nightmares about that one, but that's the way it goes. Good goaltender. Makes a good save, and we're back out of here. Watanabe walks through the circle there, fires it on net, just goes off a shin pad front and wide. Kept in by Chandler and Lai. Lai battling, goes up and out, Bossard skate. Fisher tries to get it deep over to Chandler. Chandler gets it in the zone, pressure by Lai. Colonials are able to get out of the zone. They get it deep, no ice. Chandler's back, pressure by Colonials player. She gets body position. Colonials battle. Chandler, Colonials up to Watanabe. Watanabe and Lai, 2-on-2. She works to the middle. She's got a trailing player, just rolls off her stick. Colonials get it, 3-on-2. And the Colonials get it deep. Chandler's there to pick it up. She comes out far side. No ice. Conley is able to help get a stick there, so the puck gets deep. Esmond, centering pass, bounces in front, goes to Schwartz. Colonial picked up by Jonathan. She puts it back to the middle. Conley shot off a skate in front, and Colonials get it out. They work over the red line with 12:35 left, second period, 1-0 Eagles. Schwartz challenges behind the net. Colonials go low to high. Bouncing puck at the blue line. D to D. Goes back in deep. Schwartz challenges the Colonials player. Looks to pin her up. They go low to high. A couple Colonials get a change there. Esmond. Oof. Wraparound. Stopped by Conley there. She gets it up to Jonathan. Kept in by the Colonials player. They get it deep. Schwartz is there to challenge. Excuse me. Half wall puck battle. They go up to the point. Lou up to Esmond. Esme gets it deep, and it'll be icing. We just happened to be talking about the defense jumping into play on the car ride over, and sure enough, as we talked about it, Kai Schuler jumps up in the play and buries one to get the lead for the Eagles here.
Ask the audience if the camera work is good today. Zip it,
Connolly wanting to check in with everybody about the camera work. Linebacker tries to get it out, kept in by Colonials. Centering pass broken up by Rodriguez. She moves it far side. Gwynn. Oh, 2-on-1. She moves it up to Linebacker. Liebecker's all alone. Oh, just rolls off her stick. She gets it deep. Colonials. Bouncing puck, gets it out. Hops over Rodriguez stick. Liebecker back to help out. Rodriguez forces an offside as she pressures at the blue line there. 1-0 Eagles. 10:56 left in the second period. Wu steps in for the face-off. Over to Liebecker. Wu steps back in and helps out as Liebecker moves it back to Chandler. Chandler, crisp pass up to Gwynn, bounces off her stick. Colonials go D to D on the breakout. Centering pass. Wu is there to break that up. Colonials push it forward. They get it deep. Chandler over to Fischler. Fischler moves it up near side wall. Ooh, breakout pass just behind Wu. Colonials get it through neutral ice. Pushed out by Fischler. Colonials regroup through center ice. Challenged by Gwynn. Challenged by, she comes out with it. With help from Chandler. Gwynn, ooh, worked to the middle, but couldn't get it past the Colonials player. But Wu picks it up. She gets to the middle with some nifty stick work there. Centering pass. Picked off by the Colonials. Ooh, lie. Speed on the forecheck. Centering pass. Oh! Goes up a skate, goes on net. And the Colonials goaltender is able to save that outside of the post there. So we get a whistle. Good scoring opportunity. Good forecheck by Lai, looking to get the puck on net and to the middle. And the goalie's pretty good. And she's able to make that save. Lai keeps it in. Colonial second effort, gets it up and out. Fisher's there. She regroups through center ice, gets it over the red line and deep. Lai on the forecheck. Kept in by Chandler. She looks to fire it, blocked by the Colonials player in front, goes to the corner. They work behind their own net to break it out. Challenged by Fisher. They're able to move it out through neutral ice. Bossert back to help out. They get it deep. Behind the net, Bossert. Bouncing puck. They try to wrap it around. Lai's able to pick that up. Oh, shot. Saved by Ksenia. Through a screen there. Centering pass. Shot. She's able to push it in. Snuck it by Ksenia with an Eagles player on her. Looked like he was going to call a penalty. But as soon as his arm went up, the puck snuck over the goal line, and we got a tie hockey game here. 1-1, 8:54 left, second period. Pretty even hockey game so far. Colonials keep driving here. They came ready to play here. So the Eagles need to keep it going. Up to Jonathan. Jonathan gets his own. She drives wide with some speed. Oh, taken out by the Colonials player. Power play for the Eagles coming up. 8:44 left. Second period. About the halfway point of the game here as the Eagles will go on the power play. Other box. Other box.
That's a penalty.
Colonials player goes into the Culver penalty box. But Conley in on the face-off. She's out there with Jonathan. She wins it back to Schwartz. Schwartz to Lou. Oh, broken up by the Colonials. Jonathan, Esmond, Conley up front. Over to Lou. Lou works it to the middle. Esmond. She gets the zone with Jonathan. Jonathan drops back to Esmond as they look to set up the power play unit here. Conley just off her stick comes up to Lou. Lou settles it down off the wall. Conley gets a handle back up to Lou. Lou gets it deep, broken up by the Colonials player, and they get it up and out. And no icing on the PK for this tournament, which are going to be the rules next year anyways, but not the usual rules, but I like them. So Schwartz gets the zone. Through neutral ice, rather, she gets the zone. She looks to set up, drops it back to Liebecker. Over to Wu. Wu, shot, blocked by the Colonials player, goes up out of play into the safety netting for a whistle. 1 minute left on the power play. 7:44 left. Second period. 1-1 hockey game.
Go, girls.
We've got Wu, Liebecker, Watanabe, Gwynn, and Fischler on the ice here. Wu, Watanabe, Gwynn, back to Watanabe. Gwynn goes over to Fisher. Fisher fires it in. Bouncing puck. Goes behind the net. Wu, Liebecker, give and go. Shot, save. Bouncing puck. Kept in by Wu and Gwynn. Gwynn goes far side to Liebecker. Liebecker drives. She goes up top. Fisher down to Gwynn. She's got a bouncing puck pressured by the Colonials player. Goes over to Fischler. Fisher down to Liebecker at the half wall. To Wu. Wu walks. Gives it back to Liebecker. Liebecker. Fisher. Back to Liebecker. Back to Fisher. One-time shot pass. Back door. Oh, blocked in front, I think, by a Colonials player. Gwynn moved it over to Liebecker for the one-timer. Gwynn looks to fake drop shot. Ooh, just wide. Maybe a kick save by the Colonials goaltender. And they get it up and out as time expires on the power play. Gwynn goes back. Colonials get a change. She moves it to Liebecker. Back to Gwynn. She's got a little speed and some room. Get it deep. Come on. Schuler keeps it in. Pressured by Jonathan and Liebecker. Schuler steps up, breaks up that pass on the breakout, winds up down on Ksenia. She steers it over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez comes up near side to Liebecker. She reverses back to create some space with her feet and looks to break it out. Jonathan moves it up. Schuler gets the red line. Passes up to Conley. Broken up by the Colonials player. Jonathan on the forecheck. Picked off by Esmond. She gets it deep. Dropped to Jonathan at the half wall, far side. But Esmond steps in to help clean that up. She drives, shot. Blocked by a Colonial stick there. Esmond picks it up behind the net. Challenged by a couple, three Colonials player. Jonathan helps out. She centering pass. Nobody there except white jersey, so they're able to get it out. Rodriguez grabs it. She gets it up to Jonathan. Jonathan gets it deep, and they go for a change. 5:15 left in the second period. Watanabe with Foster picks that one off. She drives. She works it up top. So Lou fires it in. Blocked by a Colonials player, so it goes in the corner here. Lai picks it up. She works behind the net with some speed. Centering pass. Foster, just score!
Yeah!
Watanabe, excuse me. Watanabe. Great centering pass there. She buries it. Watanabe, excuse me, yep. Great quick shot on net. And goes up, tucks it up under the bar, throws the the water bottle tumbling off the back of the net with that roofer. But great centering passes from Lai, was that right?
I didn't see that.
I think she worked hard behind the net there.
The water bottle fell off.
And
Behind the net, yeah.
the centering pass right on the tape. Watanabe goes upstairs where Grandma keeps her cookies.
Hey, I don't want you influencing the game. You let it play. You're just a cameraman. Stay in the zone. Thanks for the heads up there. Thank you. See, he just
4:52 left, second period, 2-1 hockey game. Watanabe burying that one for the go-ahead goal. Bossert over to Watanabe. Watanabe pressures. Colonials are able to get it deep. Goes down behind Ksenia. Schwartz there to retrieve that challenge by Colonials player. Lou and Schwartz battling behind the net. Colonials battling with Schwartz. Schwartz comes out with it. She works it up off the wall to Lai. Lai gets it up and out, pressured by Bossert. Picked up by Schwartz. She gets the red line and deep. Colonials set up behind their net. They break it out, pressured by Bossert. They come out near side. Chandler back. They have to dump it deep. Chandler, Liebecker. Chandler over to Fisher, picked off by the Colonials player. Gwynn's there at the half ball. She gets it up and out to Liebecker. Liebecker with some speed. She drives. She's got a step. Centering pass saved by the goalie. Picked up in front by the Colonials player. And that'll go offside with back check by Gwynn. Forces that offside. Colonials player couldn't get good wood on it, did it deep, so we'll have a neutral zone face-off. 3:41 left. Second period, 2-1 Eagles. The Eagles have an edge on shots. It says 15-12. Fisher challenges behind the net with Chandler. Liebecker pressuring at the point. They go back half ball up high. They get it D to D and then deep. Fisher battles behind that with Wu, with two Colonials players. They're pinning on the wall there, trying to dig it out. And Colonials just pin it up. I'm not sure the strategy here, and they are down a goal if they're just chewing up seconds, but we'll get a whistle. And a D-zone face-off coming up. .254 left in the second period. They're doing the ice here every 2 periods, so we'll get a fresh sheet of ice for the third. Gwynn steps in for the face-off. Moves it back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez tries to go up far side wall, but kept in by the Colonials. Rodriguez picks it up. She goes back up far side to Gwynn. Gwynn tries to get it out. Up to Wu. Kept in by the Colonials. They get it deep. Schuler's back. She comes out near side up. Blocked by the Colonials player. Liebecker's there to battle with Schuler. Schuler gets it out. She's got a 2-on-1. She slides it over to Gwynn just out of her reach. Centering pass back to Schuler. Goes off a Colonial player and gets kicked out of the zone. Wu's back to pick it up. She works far side. And Colonials players are able to pick that off and get it out. But Rodriguez grabs it. She looks to move it up to Liebecker. Liebecker works through neutral ice. 3-on-2 forming. She's got Wu. She fires it. Blocked by the Colonials player. Wu, Gwynn, shot, score! Nice pass by Wu. The goalie was committed to the rebound, and Wu slides it over to Gwynn for a tap in, making a 3-1 hockey game here. 1:49 left, second period. Good puck work down there by the Eagles. Unselfish play by Wu. Finding the back door there. Gwynn camped out, and the goalie was Goalie was committed, had made the save, and the rebound winds up on Wu's stick, and they're able to get it to the back of the net. So always good to. Shot! Connolly saved by the goalie's shaft of her stick. Esmond banging down low for rebounds. Colonials goalie is able to hold on to it for whistle. 1:28 left, second period. 3-1 Eagles.
She would have had a 50 flex from China. That would have been in.
Good scoring opportunity by Connolly there. But the goalie is able to get her shaft on it. Oh, centering pass just bumps over Esmond's stick. Colonials get it out. Jonathan there. She goes over to Lou. Lou gets it up off the wall to Esmond. Esmond gets the red line. She drives wide, tries to go to the middle, drops it back to Jonathan. Jonathan tries to get back to her, pressured by two Colonials players. They reverse behind their own net. Schwartz surfs in, gets it deep. Jonathan with some speed, cycles down low. Conley, Jonathan shot, rebound, bouncing puck. Colonials clear it, shot off of Lai from Schwartz, gets out of the zone. Chandler's back to retrieve it. She gets it up off the wall and out. Conley, out. Conley, she's got Watanabe. She's got two Colonials players. Lai is there to help pick that up. She turns to Watanabe, just wide. A good centering pass again by Lai to Watanabe. I think it just goes up and over the net or wide, but good scoring opportunity by the Eagles there and forces the Colonials to get it deep and goes for an ice. 22 seconds left in the second period. 3-1. And we'll have a break here. Bossert wins it back, but Colonials players still will pick that up. She gets a zone, gets it deep. Fischler back. She tries to reverse it over to Bossert. Bossert's there. Break it out. Near side. Broken up in the middle. Want to keep those pucks wide on the breakout. Lines up. Oh, kick save by Ksenia at the final second. Big save there to keep it a 2-goal hockey game. And we will be back. They're going to make a fresh sheet of ice for us for the third period. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back.
Mr. Quinn, what do you think of the first two periods? What do we got?
It's good finish, except for that last part. But good to get a couple goals there and go in the locker room with the lead. It was
All right, guys, we're getting ready to start the third period. Mr. Glenn is checking on Piper. Apparently, she has a skate malfunction, so I'll be taking over here until Dave gets back. In the meantime, we got Sasha and Ruby over here. They're filming the games here. I just found out Ruby's taking a nice spring break trip to France and Sasha to Puerto Rico. Appreciate what all these girls do for us. So shout out to Culver Nation from two of our best support folks for sure. All right. All right, girls are taking the ice here. Again, Dave is looking into a shoe skate malfunction with Piper. So he should be back shortly. Hopefully
Figure it out.
Nothing more than a pin. He's back, so let's see. All right, we're in a 3-1 hockey game here. 16 minutes to go in the final frame. All right. Greg may be attending to the equipment. Ross is just stretching out here a little bit. So it's been a competitive hockey game so far. New Jersey really has played with great energy. Has probably at least 5 to 7 really good scoring opportunities. Ksenia has played out of her mind, an amazing quick save as Dave mentioned. I don't know if she made that save. Well, so it's equal to the test. All right, let me get you back to Mr. Gwynn to finish this game off. So we're going to cut this back out there. Mr. Gwynn, take it over.
All right.
Thank you. Yep.
All right. Back for some third period action here. Let us know.
You didn't turn them off.
I didn't? Oh. All right. Here we go. Final period of play here. Oh, bouncing puck almost winds up in front, but Colonials pick it up. They break it out. Speed through the neutral zone. Drop pass. Pressured by Gwynn, pressured by Wu. Wu works it behind the net. Over to Liebecker. Liebecker's there. Challenged by a Colonials player. She gets it up to Wu. Out of the zone. Colonials player is there to get position. Ooh, goes off Gwynn's stick. Lou gets it. She drives the zone. Gets it deep. Center pass. Liebecker. Ooh, just wide. Off a Colonial stick in front. Wu keeps it in. She goes to Gwynn. Gwynn works to the middle, but slides off her stick. Shifty little player gets it up and out. Winds up Schwartz up to Gwynn. Gwynn has got Esmond. She's got Connolly just off her stick. Goes behind the net, hits some sticky ice back there. Colonials get it up and out. Chandler's there to move it back up the wall to Connolly. Jonathan chips it around the D. She gets it deep. Colonials get there first. And some sticky ice back there. The Colonials player loses the handle. Kept in by Esmond. Away with it. She fires it just wide off the skate or shin pad of the Colonials D there. They get through neutral ice. Challenged by Chandler. Colonials player falls down. Chandler. Lie. Jonathan just bounces through her skates there. Colonials get it deep. Fisher's there. She gets it up and out. Colonials get it. They work it D to D. Good. Winds up deep in their zone. Challenged by Lie. Lie on the forecheck. Forces Colonials to reverse behind their own net. Come out near side. Bossert there challenging. Ooh. Glove goes flying. Good pressure by Bossert. Winds up on Watanabe's stick. Goes wide. Colonials get it out. Schuler up to Liebecker. Liebecker drags through. She's got Watanabe with her. She turns and fires it off Goes off a skate or a stick in front, goes up over the net. Wu picks it up. She's got some help, but the Colonials player is able to get her stick on it. And they come up through neutral ice, challenged by Schuler, the red line. Schuler battles. Gwynn comes out with it. Gwynn works through center ice, rolls off her stick. She goes up to Rodriguez. Rodriguez back to Gwynn. Goes into the corner. Liebecker's there to Wu. Wu walks behind, comes back out. Ooh, centering pass. Just out of reach to Liebecker. Goes up top. Rodriguez back down to Wu. Wu to Gwynn. Liebecker. Oh, bouncing puck in front. Where is it? Winds up Schuler. Schuler fires it. Just wide of the net. Comes out to Rodriguez. Back to Schuler. Schuler. Ooh, tipped in front by a defenseman. Gwynn comes out with it. She cycles down low to Wu. Wu walks the circle. Bumped off her stick. Schuler comes up with it. D to D. Rodriguez. Drop to Gwynn. Back to Schuler. Schuler fires it. Ooh, through some traffic. Winds up going just wide off, getting bounced off something in front there. Colonials get it deep, but that'll be an icing. So good pressure by the Eagles there. And 11:40 left in the third period. 3-1 Eagles. Now we're out shooting 21-13 is what the board says here. So that is oftentimes reflected in the score, and sure enough, it's a 2-goal lead. D to D, shot. Schwartz gets one on net. Rebounds there, but the Colonials are able to clean that up. They get it up and out. That should be an ice, but they don't call it, and it goes all the way down. Colonials work up, half wall. Schwartz quick kicks it behind her net. Over to Lou. Lou, Jonathan, just behind the streaking Connolly there. Over to Esmond. Back to Connolly, gets it deep. Jonathan on the forecheck with some speed. Forcing the Colonials player to reverse back her own net. D to D. They're looking to get the breakout going. Back D to D. Connolly pressures. That should be an ice. And yep, good pressure by the Eagles, forcing the Colonials to do it again. 10:51 left in the third. Fisher flips up a nifty move there to Goldilocks for the offensive zone faceoff. We've got Bossert, Lai, Watanabe, Fisher, and Chandler up top. One back to Chandler. Chandler, Fisher gets it deep. Lai and Watanabe battling on the forecheck. Colonials get it up, but not out. Shot. Quick one-timer by Fisher. Steered wide by the goaltender. Bossert picks it up middle ice. She looks to fire one on net. Just wide. Watanabe helping out on the forecheck. Colonials reverse back near side. Move it up the wall. Get the red line and get it deep. Chandler back on the forecheck. Back check, goes behind her net. Bounces in front. Bouncing puck. Shot save. Save again by Ksenia. They get it back. Hard angle shot there. Comes up top. Colonials walk in shot. Save. Steered to the corner by Ksenia. Colonials get it back. Out by Fisher. Watanabe's on the forecheck. Pressuring a loose puck. Colonials player reverses back up near side wall. Gets to the blue line and gets it deep, and that should be an ice. Good pressure again by the Eagles, forcing the Colonials to just get it out and ice it for another offensive zone faceoff for the Eagles. Game one of round robin play here at the Junior Women's Hockey League Challenge Cup 2025 here in Rockland, Maryland. Gwynn steps in for the faceoff. Liebecker and Wu with Rodriguez and Schuler at the point. One back to Rodriguez. She goes down to Liebecker. Liebecker to Gwynn. Back up top to Rodriguez. She fires one in front. Just wide. Had some traffic. Schuler picks it up. Fires it towards the net. Stopped by the Colonials player. Rodriguez picks it up at neutral ice and gets it deep. Gwynn on the forecheck. She applies pressure. Liebecker helps out. She comes out with it, walks through, and Gwynn's going to get a penalty. Kind of a soft call, but I'm a little biased, I guess. She'll go for interference on a good forecheck. She'll go to the box for 2 minutes. Good forecheck. All right, on the kill, Schuler wins it. Woo, Liebecker breaking it out. Liebecker looks to kill some clock here. 9 minutes left. Whoop. Schuler, oh, up to Woo. Oh, it just bounces off her stick for a short-handed opportunity. Colonials pass broken up by Liebecker. Liebecker, Woo. She gets it deep, just offside. And we're going to have 4-on-4 hockey here. She's getting called. I'm not sure what that. Slash. Makeup call. Makeup call by the referees. So we'll have 4-on-4 hockey for 1:34 as they call a slashing minor on the Colonials. So lots of ice out there. Connolly, Jonathan, Lou, Schwartz on the ice for 4-on-4 hockey.
I got the penalty.
So Jonathan and Connolly on the forecheck. Colonials have some speed through neutral ice. Lou steps up. They drop it up top. D to D. Backdoor broken up by Schwartz. Jonathan's there to pick up that loose puck. Connolly looks to the middle. Back to Jonathan. Broken up by the Colonials. Jonathan, Schwartz to Lou. Back to Jonathan. She's got some speed over the blue line. Fires it through the D. Good little screen there. Goalie's able to see it though and gobbles it up and holds on for the whistle. 8:06, third period, 3-1 Eagles. Gwynn in the box for another 57 seconds, after which Eagles will go on a power play for about 26 seconds. Lou to Liebecker. Liebecker. Schwartz back to Lou. Lou looks Schwartz. She works it down to Liebecker. Liebecker works the wall to Schwartz. Back to Liebecker. We need to get some traffic in front. Good puck work, but nobody screening the goalie. Lou there to pick up that shot off the back wall. Colonials reverse back behind their own net. They come out near side. 2-on-2. Lou breaks that up. She gets possession. She goes over the red line, gets it deep. Wu on the forecheck, angling the Colonials player where she has to reverse back. She gets some speed through the neutral zone. 1-on-4. Steered wide by Ksenia. Ooh, bounces out in front, but Fisher's there to pick that up and regroup in her zone. She moves it to Schwartz. Schwartz over to Wu. Just out of her reach. She's going to go all the way down and be an ice. Just out of the reach there for a good headman pass, but goes for an ice. And Eagles will be on a power play for 19. 7:02 left, third period. 3-1 Eagles. Playing the New Jersey Colonials. New Jersey's got some speed and some talent. So it's been a pretty evenly matched game so far. Chandler over to Gwynn near side. She's challenged. She drops it back to Fisher. Chandler comes back to Gwynn near side. Gwynn can't get a handle, broken up by the Colonials. Fisher gets it deep as time expires on the power play. Behind you! Kept in by Fischler. Colonials come out with it. 2-on-2. Bouncing puck in front. Cleared by Chandler, and Ksenia is able to hop on that and hold on to it for a whistle. And we've got fresh legs coming on the ice. Connolly, Esmond. Jonathan out there with Rodriguez and Schuler. Conley steps in for the faceoff. One over to Schuler. Schuler goes behind her net. Rodriguez up to Jonathan. Centering pass to Conley. Conley goes to the middle. Just to get a clean handle on it. They get it in the zone. Colonials get it out. Schuler. Rodriguez gets the line and gets it deep. Jonathan on the forecheck. She's there first with the Colonials player. Esmond comes in to help out. Goes up top. Schuler just rolls off her stick. Rodriguez is back. And she works it up to Esmond. She's got the puck up to Jonathan. Jonathan gets the line. She fires it in on net. Colonials goalie holds on for a whistle. 5:36 left, third period. 3-1. Eagles. Watanabe, Bossert, Lai up front. Sophia Liu and Kylie Short. Bounces in front. And Bossert can't get it out. Colonials. Second effort. Kept in by Colonials. They've got numbers. Shot saved by Ksenia. Steer to the corner. Eagles getting pinned in here. Colonials pulled her. Nope. Ksenia makes a save. Getting whacked by the Colonials there. But she's able to get that covered up and hold on for the whistle. 4:17 left in the third. Gwynn looks to get it out. Second effort does. Liebecker on the forecheck. Pressures. Colonials go behind their net, reverse back up. Near side. Gwynn on the second layer of pressure forces Colonials kept in by Chandler. Gwynn tries to move it over but hits the skate. Colonials come out of the zone. Pressured by Fisher. Fisher takes the body, and that'll be a penalty on the Eagles with 3:44 left in the third period. Fischler, 2-minute minor for interference. So on the PK will be Liebecker, Gwynn, Schuler, and Rodriguez. Liebecker on the draw. She wins it back. Picked off by Colonials. Pressured by Rodriguez. Gwynn pressures at the point. Gets a stick on it. Can't get it out. Colonials player spins around her. Bouncing puck. Goes behind the net. Picked up by the Colonials. Low to high. Back down to the half wall. Up top. Middle. Down low. Near side. Shot. Ooh! Up and over the net by the Colonials player there. Gwynn pressures. Rodriguez pressures. And gets out. Gwynn backs around. She's got Liebecker with her. Short-handed. Shot. Oh! Saved by the goalie. The defenseman lays out to try and prevent the pass, but Gwynn's able to sauce it over, but just not quite as clean as they would have hoped, and the goalie makes a good save. So Rodriguez comes up near side. 1 minute left on the penalty kill for the Eagles. They work it up top, down low to half wall, far side, back up top, middle. Back near side, one-timer. Just out of the wheelhouse there, so not a clean one-timer there. They work it back up, low to high, middle. Shot, blocked by Liebecker. Liebecker gets her stick on it. just not enough to get out. Gwynn tries to get it out. Second effort. Stays in by the Colonials. Gwynn pressures as they look to set back up. Ooh, shot blocked by Schuler. Second effort. Backhand save. Ksenia. 23 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Eagles. Couple scoring opportunities for the Colonials there with the man advantage. 2:06 left in the third period here. Conley, Jonathan, Schwartz, Lou out there for the current penalty kill unit. Colonials work it up top. Far side, shot, blocked by Lou. Lou gets it in the corner. She works behind the net. Schwartz up to Jonathan. Jonathan's got a step. She ices it down. No, that's Conley. Gets it all the way down. No icing on the penalty kill here in this tournament. Jonathan pressures as the penalty expires. Colonials get it out off her stick. Lou over to Schwartz. Schwartz reverses back. In response to some pressure, she moves it over to Lou. Lou goes up to Jonathan. Jonathan gets the line. Centering pass to Esmond. Esmond drives wide. Goes behind the net. Looks to drive the middle. Power forward move there. Rebound picked up by Conley. She picks it up, fires it. Oh, another rebound. Ooh, cleared by the Colonials. Schwartz gets it and gets it deep. Conley on the forecheck. She gets there first. She gets body position, comes out with it. She's got help from Jonathan there on the half wall, far side. Colonials able to get it up and out. Fischler surfs over to help out Chandler. She goes back to Chandler near side. Chandler's got a streaking Gwynn. She couldn't hold on to it. Pressures for neutral ice. Liebecker gets her stick on that. Colonials just try to get it deep. Chandler picks that up. She goes up to Wu. Wu's got Liebecker. Rolls off her stick. Over to Gwynn. Bouncing puck. Blocked by the Colonials. And they get it up and out. 20 seconds left. Colonials break it out. Broken up by Fischler. She gets it deep. Gwynn on the forecheck. And Colonials get it deep, and that'll do it, folks. 3-1. Culver Eagles get the first game in the tournament, which is always, in my opinion, the most important game of the tournament. Sets the tone for the rest of the way. And this was a game we lost last year. And it wound up hurting us and keeping us out of the finals. So, great game by the Eagles. Spectacular play between the pipes by Ksenia back there. And we'll be back tonight, late one, 9 o'clock Eastern, back here at the Rockville Ice Arena against the Washington Pride, the home team, I think.
We want to send out our apologies in case the commentators are slurring words since it's a late night game.
We got to drive here.
I'm the driver. I got to play. I keep you all.
Way to go, Eagles! So we'll be back tonight at
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock Eastern.